Hello everyone, this is Steve with the Free Bullion Investment Guide. Today is January 4th and I'm doing a review and outlook price analysis video for silver. This is silver's daily chart, and it's been since the weekend before Christmas since I posted a video, so I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year. In the last video, I'd shown you this descending channel, which silver's been trading inside, or was trading inside, I believe is the correct grammar for that. Anyways, it's been trading inside of it for over a couple months, maybe a month or two. So I also showed you this falling wedge pattern, which the price of silver did break above. I believe I stated in my last video that I did expect it to. I had also was wrong though about one thing in my last video. I had shown you this rising wedge. Rising wedge, it is a negative pattern, and I'd expected silver to make a slight correction before it moved higher, but it did not. It just moved higher. I did expect it to rise above 1750, which it did. It has stopped right now temporarily, I believe, at 1835. I will get to the outlook for silver here in a minute. Really, what I'm going to do now, though, is, well, it denied the rising wedge pattern. It was expected to break below it, but clearly that didn't happen. You can clearly see now a little bit better the falling wedge pattern, which it did break above, which it was predicted to do. And I'm going to just for this video, leave in the descending channel, because as you can see, it has turned into a bull flag, and you can see another bull flag down here that basically just shows you, is more proof that silver is in a bull market right now and at the beginnings of one, because it's been basically trying to rise higher. Let me move to a chart that has no lines, because I want to show you something anyways with the weekly chart. But you can see that it's just been hovering around between about $13 to about $16 for too long, actually. And right now I think we're starting to see the beginnings of what could be a new bull market. But with the most recent movement out of silver, we can clearly see that the tide is for it to rise. And with the election year and other unknowns in the market, it is definitely giving silver a push higher. Now, with what I wanted to show you with the weekly chart, which is what this is, with this most recent movement, we can see in the MACD that the histogram chart is in basically neutral, not negative, neutral territory, which is basically signaling that it could go either way. It could go higher, it could go lower. What I really expect with the fundamentals that are coming out of the news, I'm expecting another like bull flag here, and then maybe another rise to the upside. We'll really have to see what happens, simply because it is an oversold territory, or overbought territory, excuse me. Now, on the monthly chart, I had looked at this earlier, and this is a pretty sweet looking bull flag right here as far as in silver's monthly chart. You don't see, I mean, that's pretty nice looking bull flag right there. I mean, if I was looking to get into an asset and I took a look at the monthly chart and saw that, it doesn't look bad. I'll simply say that. It doesn't look bad on the monthly chart, but the monthly is more long term, and you can't really go day to day on the monthly. So that, let me take that, let me get back to the other chart here. So we have the descending channel, which turned into a bull flag. There are no other patterns right now. I'm just leaving this pattern in so you can see that it's a bull flag that was confirmed, but really I had expected it was unknown what silver was going to do, and it has basically confirmed it as a bull flag. So anyways, to get out of the bull flag talk, silver currently sees resistance at 1835 as well as at 1875. Above that is 1970. Now 1750 does stand as support, as well as 1655, and these other levels are support as well, which I don't expect it to see anytime soon. But it is in near overbought territory on the daily chart in the RSI. On the MACD, it looks like it could continue to move higher, but as I stated earlier, I think we will see some more profit taking around this area before we see what it does in the future. I think it will continue to rise simply because of accommodative Fed. We have a non-farm payroll report coming out at the end of this coming week, and that will likely weigh on silver, or it could help silver. It matters if the numbers are good or bad, as well as the escalation in tensions with the Middle East and the U.S. We'll have to see what happens between Iran and U.S. if we continue to bomb other places over there, what happens. So we'll really have to pay attention to the news right now to see where silver will go. But 1835 stands as resistance, as well as 1875 and 1750 is support. 1655 is support as well. So I thank you for your time. I look forward to talking to you again next week. Take care and God bless.